Hey everybody, my name is your host, Calvin Logan with the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. Well man, it's a blessing, it's an honor for you listening to me right now. The Logan Power Show, we are nationwide, worldwide. We are here to impact the community, make a difference for all those that are watching us. Always look us up at www.theloganpowershow.us. We're here to come into your household to make a difference in your lives. We're here to educate, we're here to uplift, we're here to make a difference in this entire community. This nation will know that to God be the glory. Jesus is the way, Jesus is the reason for the season. Today is the day to donate to us. www.theloganpowershow.us. I'm telling
Hi, my name is Dr. Delphine Powell, and I am the proud author of My House, Your House, a Prayerful Memoir. This book has been such a blessing in my life that I know it will be a blessing in your life as well. Have you ever experienced loneliness or rejection, or maybe even have been depressed at one point in your life? Have you ever felt abandonment? For this and many other reasons, I encourage you to purchase this book today. Don't just take my word for it. This book has been a blessing already to so many other people. Here is a review from a person who had read my book. They state, I absolutely love this book. It's amazing how life takes us on so many different journeys. But this young lady let her walk with Christ, even from childhood, turn every trial into a success story. Love it. My God, the Bible declares that we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of our testimony. Let my testimony of how every trial, every circumstance in my life turned into a success story. And I know if God did it for me, He can turn every obstacle, every circumstance, every hindrance in your life. God can turn it around so you too can have a success story. My book will encourage you. It will ignite you. It will take your prayer life to a whole nother level that you too can experience success in every area of your life. So I encourage you, purchase this book today, My House, Your House, a Prayerful Memoir. And you can purchase my book at my website at www.myhouse-yourhouse.com. Again, you can purchase my book, My House, Your House, at www.myhouse-yourhouse.com. Pick up your copy today and you will be blessed. Thank you so very much. God bless you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan, live here in Goose Creek, South Carolina, live here at Impact of Your Life World Ministry. Hey, I'm excited here. She's one of the friends here at the Logan Power Show. She's been helping us a lot, just encouraging us, giving us a lot of faith tips, but we're here to support her because she's doing some great things. The one and only Uplifted With Mo, Miss Monique Walker. How you doing, man?
I'm wonderful, Calvin. Thanks for having me today.
Yes, glad to have you here. Absolutely. So tell us about yourself. Who is Monique?
Well, my name is Monique Walker, and I am from the big city of Ridgeville, South Carolina. Ridgeville. We don't even have a traffic light. We just got like a little caution light. So I think about 400 or 500 of us that live there. But I'm a country girl. I love to encourage. I love to empower people. I have one daughter, 13. Pray for me. And I do a talk show as well, Uplifted with Mo. I give a platform to other people to share their story, to encourage others of overcoming triumphant things in their lives and letting other people know that they can do it as well.
Absolutely. Well, if you ever see her show, Uplift with Mo, it is an encouraging, faith-based show where her objective is to literally to encourage her viewers as one, and also to encourage people that are coming onto her show as her guest. So when you talk about yourself, you're very transparent. We know you got a daughter. I got a daughter myself. I'm gonna pray for you. You pray for me.
We pray for each other.
You know, me and my wife. You know, we gotta pray because she about to turn 12. And, you know, I say like, well, you stay at 11. When you get to 12. Don't tell me like, well, Daddy, no, you're 11. When you turn 12. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate it. Y'all understand? Y'all got children? Got an 8-year-old son, a 4-year-old son. That's why I thank God. I have a daughter and 2 sons. I don't need no more. I have your child come on over. We play. Then I send them right back to their parent.
There you go.
Because y'all don't know about y'all. This girl is work. These sons is work. And that's why I'm bald now. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord been working with me. So I didn't take some off the top. You know, because they took all my hair. That's not a joke. I'm telling y'all. I had a lot of hair back in the day, y'all. But my children took all my hair. All of it. My wife, the one who kept it all. I'm telling you, I got to pray. But when you think about where you came from, your show, and now you come out with a book, how do you feel now where God has brought you from? How do you feel about your life now?
I was telling my mentor the other day, it's like I'm in awe of what God has done in my life, not just in a long period of time, even within the last couple of years, how he has brought me out of a place of depression. He brought me out of a place where I didn't think that I was good enough to do what I'm doing today. But he showed me that, Monique, my hand is on your life. You got the goods. Now go forth and just do what I told you to do. So, like I said, where I came from, I've always been in the church, grew up in the church. But a lot of times, even in the church, you don't know what children and what people are dealing with. And a lot of times we are told to sweep things under the rug and not talk about the real issues of life. So, dealt with a lot of that in my childhood, even in some of my adulthood. But I just thank God today that I'm free. I thank God that I'm standing in a place and creating a platform for other people not to be afraid to share their story of what they've been through.
Amen. So we are excited for what's happening to you. And so just look on the camera, tell people about your new book that just came out.
All right. Well, you guys, I am super duper excited about this new book. The title alone is called Situationships. We Ain't Going Nowhere. It's dealing with the brokenness of relationships. A lot of us have been through relationships, think that, it's going to lead to something that is a lifelong marriage, but then you come up against these roadblocks. You come up against these things that you don't pay attention to the red flags, but you still try to keep going. But God is trying to warn you, child, get up off of this road. Don't go. But no, we keep going through. So this book talks a lot about relationship foes. It talks about being a disobedient child of God. When God is telling you to do something, but you don't heed the warning, it gives all of that. It gives insight about my life, what I've been through, but also it gives pointers to other men and women. And this is what I have to say about the book. A lot of times when we look at relationship books, we look at it for women. This is not just a book for women. It is a book for anyone that has been in situationships, relationships where you've been broken, you've been disappointed, and you've been disobedient. But just to encourage other people, to let them know that on the other side, that God has something great waiting for you. So y'all have to get a copy of my book, Situationships. We Ain't Going Nowhere. It's coming out this spring 2018. So I'm super excited about it.
Amen. And we are super excited as well. And she talks about broken relationships, making dumb decisions. I know I made dumb decisions a long time ago in my life. I know I did that a long time ago. I should have married my wife when I was 20. Let me tell you how that was. Okay. I should have made a lot of decisions probably a long time ago.
Yes.
Me and my wife been married 13 years in March of this year. So I'm excited that she's able to be with me through the battles and fights. Now you say, Calvin, why you say you should have married her a long time ago? Because you know why? Because I wouldn't gotten in a lot of trouble going after those wolf women and not going that prosperous, virtuous woman of God, and not seeing your real Ruth. You know what I'm saying? Right. I gotta find the right person. It costs money now. It costs to find the right woman. I don't know about y'all. It costs time. It costs heartache. And sacrifice.
Yes.
And it costs money. It costs money. And y'all think like, no, I'm not talking about millions of dollars. I'm talking about your time, your sacrifice. You gotta find the right person that God has for you. I don't know about it in relationships. You got to make sure that the person that you're with is going to, number one, they got to push you.
Yeah.
Not to push you off a cliff and you're going to die like that, or push you out the bed because you ain't no good. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about pushing you to saying, you know, you half stepping.
That's it.
What a wife tell you, now you know you get up out of bed now. Now you know good and darn well you got to be what's called this kind of time. Get up out this bed, put your clothes on, and let's go to work. Or they tell you like, hey, you know, you've been stagnant for 2 years. You've been promised me this X, Y, Z, 7, 5, 8, and 12, and I ain't got my stuff yet. So what's up? I'ma hold my end of the bargain, but I ain't got my dog, my beagle. Talk about myself, y'all. Put myself on the blast mode. My wife came out with a book last year. I was excited, and now I owe her a beagle. So I gotta work that through the faith and work all these other things also. So I'm talking about myself at the same exact time. A good man will talk about himself to know that he's able to be worked upon.
That's right.
Okay? Learning is like a sponge. And you can't be a man that can say, you know what, I made mistakes. You know, I tell people, man, horrible boyfriend. Probably the worst ever. You would never want me. Horrible, horrendous fiance. But husband, I'm getting a lot better than that department. I know how to be faithful, do all the good things, take care of the kids, hey, be a great father, all those kind of things. Now, boyfriend, fiance, horrible. Thought about me, myself, and I. Didn't know how to be married, couldn't tell you how to be married, couldn't tell you how to be a good person. I thought about my needs. You know, I don't care about her, it's me. It's all about me. If she can't fall in my bubble of life, then you can bubble your way out. And I'm just being transparent for all the people. Like I say, see, a lot of times, fellas, you gotta be honest with yourself. Because if you're not honest with you, you can't really help somebody else. You gotta tell a young man like, yo, I made a lot of mistakes. I should have got married early because I got an old man spirit. I don't got time to do Solomon stuff. That concubines, the 150, no, can't do that. One woman's good enough for me because he had 100 and he had all kind of things.
He had a lot of issues.
Yeah, too many issues. I couldn't. It's hard with the one. So tell people when they read your book, when you finally put it down, what do you want people to get out of the book when they finish reading your book?
One of the common threads in the book that I wrote is a lot of times when we go through broken relationships, we like to blame the other person. So this book is not about bashing the man or woman that hurt you, disappointed you, but it's about doing a self-reflection of yourself, your issues, what caused you to keep going back to these broken relationships time and time again, when you knew that you already been in one and it didn't work out, but you keep going back to the same thing that keeps breaking you over and over again. So my prayer is when people read this book that they will start looking within and stop looking and stop blaming the other person for their hurt. So if you're looking for a feel-good book so you and your girls can sit up, oh girl, I'm sorry, that ain't the book for you. I'm just letting you know right now, we ain't that type of party. It's about empowering you to make better decisions when it comes to relationships, not just romantic relationships, any type of relationships that you are going to be in. So situationships, we ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm believing God's going to be a bestseller. It's awesome.
Amen. It's going to be a bestseller. So tell people how to get in contact with you.
All right. Again, my name is Monique Walker, so you can definitely reach out to me on Facebook, Monique Walker. You can connect with me on Uplifted With Mo. That's my page on Facebook. You can email me upliftedwithmo@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram at upliftedwith. All right?
Amen. Amen. Real quick before we go, to help a lot of y'all out, what she's talking about in the Proverbs, it says, as a dog goes to his vomit, a fool will return to his folly. You know what a dog does? He throws up and then pretty much eats in the same exact grass where he's been at. And then a fool does the same thing. So my thing about it is, don't make the same exact mistakes that you made over and over again. You wonder why you had the same exact generational curses coming down your family every year because someone decided to keep it going. Stop it now. Make a change. Make a difference. Don't hold back. Trust me. You're going to watch this person to my left. I believe she's going to go to greater heights. I ain't a spirit of competition. I just want to see Monique Walker to have everything that God has in store for her. You mark my words. God's going to bless her. And she'll see the glory. She'll get the victory. That's all the time I got. My name is Calvin over the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. With my nationwide, world time partner, friend, Miss Monique Walker. We love y'all. We'll see you on next week.
Hey everybody, it's me, your host, Calvin Logan with the Logan Power Show. Well, I thank you for just listening into what I got to tell you today. I remember when I did this show, October of 2014, I was thinking inside of myself, television? Who wants to do television? Nobody's gonna listen to me. No one's gonna give me the opportunity. I'm not gonna get no viewers. There's not gonna be no blessings coming forth. It's a waste of time. You know, why would someone want to hear someone talk about a talk show? But then I caught favor. Honestly caught favor. God's been so good to me. Doors opened up. When I mean my doors open up, think about it. The Logan Power Show. We're nationwide, worldwide. But to be the answer that you've been looking for, you got to think about it. In today's society, you got nonsense, drama, left, right, north, south, east, and west. But we come in with a positive influence. We're here to make a difference. We're here to change how you have an outlook on life. Do you know how good it is for someone to give you an opportunity? I know what it's like for me. I've been given opportunities. People have opened their doors for allow us to film. People have allowed us to come into their homes and it gives opportunity to tell us how good we blessed them. How our voice has given them the actual fiber to keep it moving. I walk by faith. I want you to walk by faith. Come on to the show today. Access us at www.theloganpowershow.us. Put your information down. Say, hey, Calvin, I want to come on the show. Hey, we couldn't do it without your support. Donate today. Go to the site. Click on the donate button. Your seed, what you give, allows us to keep moving forward. Email us, theloganpowershow@gmail.com. Call us today at 843-697-5545. Hey, we got a whole bunch of different ways to get on the Logan Power Show. Man, we got LinkedIn. Hey, get us right now, the Logan Power Show. Hey, you know what we got? We got YouTube, the Logan Power Show. Hey, we're making a lot of strides across the actual globe. People are watching us. They're paying attention, y'all. Hey, Facebook, the Logan Power Show. We're creating that also. It's called the Logan Power Show supporters page. It allows people to talk about what's going on in the community. We're not here to be silent. We're here to be that voice. The voice is going to rise up. I believe for social injustice to change. I believe that we need to stand behind our leaders who are making a difference. We can't be quiet no more. Make an impact in your community. You don't got to be the pastor. You don't got to be the community activist. You don't got to be the business owner. You can be at your home. Open your door. Look outside. Tell God, hey, Father, right now, tell me, how can I make a difference? I want you to make a difference. I want you all who are watching me right now to come and get connected with us. Hey, this is me, your host, Calvin the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. Hey, we love y'all. Appreciate you, family.
In times undefined, we can still have rain or shine. And though I've signed away my sign, I still can't underline the purifying, broken down mind of a soldier. On the ground because his light signed on the dotted line to never leave his kind behind, but landmines for those unknown. I'm fine, I'm just trying to figure it out. Rain or shine. Not a statement, but a question. No verdict, here's a selection between forever and eternity. The fire without and the burn in me that slowly turns but learns with speed. Rough lessons that are lived, unable to leave with ease. See, we shoot for the moon, but we land amongst stars. But tell me, what happens to that star when it loses its spark and all things fall apart that brings memories to the start of existence? You still with me? See, I have an explanation that could change the nation and make a statement, so stick with me. Rain, considered as the start or symbolize the beginning. Shine, to guide us through life or show us life's true meaning. Rain complements the shore. I know what rain was meant for, but it means more than just the 4 letters that are shown. Rise again in no one, but most don't look and condone and rebirth. And shine makes it aware to our eyes and reminds us that love is by our side, some to save and surprise us, show hunger in nothing evil, but conceive what's inside us to bring out our new light and believe what defines us. So what really defines us? A reminder from what's behind us, rain or shine. I say rain and shine because through the sight of what I find, I notice in every step within the storm, and I don't mind to say that through my shine I find rain, but after rain, another shining day. So whether it's a peaceful battle or a battle for peace, whether you eat to work or you work to feast, whether you blow me off or come to see, I will never cease what I plan to be, because my gift is mine, well defined and divine, and you have to know that you can make it through your rain and your shine. My name is Keith B. Words to be heard. You can contact me on all social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at official Keith B, OFFICIALKEITH B. Email me at WORD2BHERD1 words to be heard at gmail.com, and we was live right here at the Logan Power Show. Keep it locked.
I'm a 13-year military veteran. I'm a family man, got a lovely wife, Jamie and Logan, got 3 beautiful kids who keep me vibrant every day. When I started this show, I was thinking more about my family, doing a business. You would think about a ministry. You would say, well, God, not now, not this point in my life. I want to just focus on taking care of your wife, taking care of your kids. But the opportunity came. Start a television show. Make a difference. Get involved in the movies, TV series. Get involved with what you're doing. The Logan Power Show. It's a family environment type of show. We want you, that 5-year-old that likes watching all the cartoons. We're going to speak to you. That person who's 99 years old and say like, hey, you've forgotten about me. I'm speaking to you. And I got everybody in the middle. This is a family show where we're going to enlighten you. We're going to give you what you've been looking for. Man, something I can turn the television on and I can see something that's going to reflect on how things are going on. There's no drama, but it's solutions, real solutions. We're here to make a difference in your home. Check us out, www.theloganpowershow.us. Call us today at 843-697-5545 or email us at theloganpowershow@gmail.com. Hey family, we know right now, but we walk by faith, not by sight. So I'm walking by faith, not by sight. The nation is looking. The world is watching. They're going to remember this name, Calvin Logan, with the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. They're going to know that we made a difference. They're going to know that we're here for you. We're going to speak to everyone in Capitol Hill. Hey, we'll have a voice. We want the people to understand we are with you. We have boots on the ground. We're going to be your first person. We're going to talk about what's really going on in our community. We're going to uplift those businesses and say, you know what, I'm not getting an opportunity. We're going to talk to those community activists and say, hey, no one's really talking about what's really going on. We want those pastors, those leaders to have an option to talk about what we're really doing and making a difference. We want those people who got a voice to sing and can rhyme poetry. We want people who got a story to tell. Come tell about how good life has changed you. We want to know about what you got going on, family. Go right now. Trust me. www.theloganpowershow.us. Put your information in. Contact us. We're humble. We already know we come from small beginnings, but hey, we come with a mighty fist. Hey family, we understand this is an opportunity, but we want to fulfill and make your dream come true. Let us, for instance, take your vision and run with it. All right, family, this is me, your host, Calvin Lowe, the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. Hey family, I love y'all. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Dr. Delphine Powell, and I am the proud author of My House, Your House, a Prayerful Memoir. This book has been such a blessing in my life that I know it will be a blessing in your life as well. Have you ever experienced loneliness or rejection? Or maybe even have been depressed at one point in your life? Have you ever felt abandonment? For this and many other reasons, I encourage you to purchase this book today. Don't just take my word for it. This book has been a blessing already to so many other people. Here is a review from a person who had read my book. They state, I absolutely love this book. It's amazing how life takes us on so many different journeys. But this young lady let her walk with Christ, even from childhood, turn every trial into a success story. Love it. My God, the Bible declares that we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of our testimony. Let my testimony of how every trial, every circumstance in my life turned into a success story. And I know if God did it for me, He can turn every obstacle, every circumstance, every hindrance in your life. God can turn it around so you too can have a success story. My book will encourage you. It will ignite you. It will take your prayer life to a whole nother level that you too can experience success in every area of your life. So I encourage you, purchase this book today, My House, Your House, a Prayerful Memoir. And you can purchase my book at my website at www.myhouse-yourhouse.com. Again, you can purchase my book, My House, Your House, at www.myhouse-yourhouse.com. Pick up your copy today and you will be blessed. Thank you so very much. God bless you.
I'm really excited to be here and share a story with you guys and just interact with positive people. You know, my shirt says PMA. My wrist says PMA. It means positive mental attitude. You always want to surround yourself with positive people. So again, thank you for having me. Really what I like what you just said is it's not about, we love people of all different shapes and sizes. But at the end of the day, what it comes down to is us being healthy, right? Whatever a healthy body looks like. And you know what? Like the number one killer is coronary heart disease. Higher than terrorism and all these other things and peanut allergies. It's heart disease, and that's preventable, and that's can be changed through your nutrition. And so, you know what, when I first heard that concept, it made so much sense to me, and I saw a way that I was able to help other people. And I cared about my own body, I cared about the bodies of other people, and if I could help them change their